Just wait till we get off here first. Here we go, we've got 2 people. Dando's there, lovely stuff. Right, okay, we'll get going. 3 people now. Lovely, it's already better than most days. Right, just gonna say thank you to everyone that's been following, keeping up with the page. 3 days ago we had 90 followers, we've now got over 600, so that's going really well. Today's gonna be an ab session, so it's gonna be a 5-minute warm-up. We're gonna go through 18 exercises, 45 minutes working, 15 minutes rest, so there'll be 18 minutes overall. And then if you've got weights and resistance bands, then we're going to go through some weighted abs exercises. But obviously if not, I've got alternative ones for those of you that don't have any equipment with you. So it's a full-on home workout with no equipment, anything like that. So that'll take another 10 minutes, and then we'll go through some proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretching and some other nice things to finish off with. So we'll quickly start with a warm-up. So we'll get going, we'll quickly see how many people we've got before we start. Okay, we've still got 2 people, okay. So I'm just gonna carry on as though this is like a normal workout, as I've got loads of people watching. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna start with the standing side crunch. So this is all tailored to the abs, so we're gonna come up like this and just flex our obliques. So 8 reps on each side, so we'll start now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should really feel that on the external obliques up there. We'll just switch sides now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then we're going to move on to an elbow to knee. So we're just going to, hands on our head, and we're just going to come up like that. We're just going to twist our body. Okay, so we're going to go 8 reps of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember guys, this is sub-maximal. So we're not going for a full-on workout at the moment, just warming up the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just getting the tendons and ligaments going, creating that elastic potential energy, reducing the chance of injury, creating neural pathways, all of that stuff, all that sciencey stuff. So we're just going to progress that exercise. We're going to go down into a squat and then up, squat and then up. It's very similar to some of the warm-ups we've done before. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll switch over. 1, 2. I like to train abs as in isolation to any other major muscle group, because if you think about it, the rectus abdominis, it's a full-on muscle group in itself. So I like to dedicate a lot of time to that. Whew. So now I'm going to move on to a seated squat walk. So if you've got a resistance band, I'd recommend putting it on, but if not, you can just go in isolation. You can just go with body weight. So we're going to go 8 repetitions of this. So 1, 2, 3 would be 1 set. Okay, so we're just going to do 8 different ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just get some real quad activation in here. 1, 2, 3. So that's our third one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Despite being an abs session, it's important we get that quad and leg activation in there because it's all interlinked. So right now we'll be working the sartorius muscle, which connects up at the hip in the anterior superior iliac spine. So that's really important. See, all the abs intertwine, it's all interlinked. It's important I think I've lost track. I'm sure this is our last one now. 2, 3, okay. Just come back into the middle. Okay. So a quick hip flexion into a lunge extension. Okay. Come up, 8 of these. 2, 3. It's really warm today. Don't know where you guys are based, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see little bits popping up on the screen. I assume that's people joining. I don't know if anyone's talking to me, so sorry if you're talking. I'm not quite catching it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll just go for some hip rotation. Open up your body. So we'll just come in here and we'll just rotate. Really nice, get ourselves ready for the workout. If this is your first time joining the stream, then make sure you're supplementing your workouts as well. We'll do some high intensity stuff. I'm thinking of doing a leg session tomorrow. Got to make sure that we're not just doing abs, because whilst everyone has abs, they're only visible if you do a lot of high intensity and other types of training to shed that layer of fat and make them visible. It's all about somatotypes in your body. Okay, nice. So, nice 5-minute warm up. We'll quickly see how many people have joined. Oh, we've got Sam Harrington. Right, just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. We've now got 4 people, an all-time high. Okay, so we're going to be working with a 15-second rest. So give me a second to set up. Sorry about that slight delay. Just grabbing the stopwatch. So 45 seconds on. My connection is right playing up at the moment. Okay, so we're going to start now. So just quick 15-second rest to start with. Then we'll come in. So we're going to go for a sit-up crossover. Kind of come up, just crossover. So that'd be 1 rep. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Come up now. Okay, 45 seconds work. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last 15 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds rest. Then we're going to come into a V-sit. So a V-sit, just going to come around, just bring yourself up like this, last 5 seconds. So if we're doing sit-ups at home, okay, so let's go. If we're doing sit-ups at home and stuff like that, making sure we're not putting our legs underneath the sofa, because then we're activating our quads more so than our actual abs. So it's important that we're doing the correct exercises and the correct movements for the correct muscle groups. Whew. Okay, last 15. Obviously some exercises are easier than others. Whew. Okay, and stop there. I've got sweat on already. Okay, so I'm going to come into a scorpion. So this is just going to be a up like this movement. Okay, so let's get going right now. Quick rest. Twenty seconds. So obviously some exercises are going to be harder than others. Take that little bit of rest if you need it. Last 10 seconds. Okay, stop there. Oh, 3 minutes in now, so 3 exercises. I'm gonna come into a corkscrew now. Just copy me as I do it. Making sure that each contraction is nice and paced. We don't want us coming up erratically. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, away we go. Corkscrew. Last 10. And stop there. Our next exercise, bicycle. So this is a well-known one. Coming up like this, okay? Whew. Okay, give ourselves a few more seconds. As I was saying, don't throw your head forwards. It all comes from the arms. Don't throw yourself forwards. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Halfway there. Oh, and stop there. Oh, hell. Okay. Jackknife crossover. So we've got our 6 hardest exercises first, whilst the abs are still twitching, and we're working at our maximal. That's when we're going to get the hardest ones in. Okay. So give ourselves 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So jackknife crossover. Just going to cross over and bring your arms up like this. 10. Again, I don't expect people to be able to work for this long. So just take phase gaps when you need to. Last 10. Okay, stop there. Whew. Oh. Okay, and that's it for our hard exercises. We'll come in for a reverse crunch in the next 5 seconds. So knees up and just bring yourself in. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Should all come from the abs, not pulling our legs forward. Should really feel it in the lower abdominal section. How long have we got on the timer? There with me, timer's turned off. Last 5 seconds, guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come into our next exercise. So seated crisscross. Okay, give yourselves a few seconds. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, just bring yourself into a seated position and just crisscross your legs. Should really feel it on the sartorius muscle and coming up through your abdominals. That's why it's important for us to warm up the legs as well. Obviously, they have a fundamental aspect in doing abs exercises. Okay. Whew. Last 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop there. Oh. Okay, got a pendulum now. Just bring your legs up. Just twist out each side. Okay, we'll give ourselves 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, slow and controlled movements. So obviously this is like a high intensity ab session, if you like. Oh. I've got to figure out a way how to stop my stopwatch from turning off. Whew. I'm going to have it next to me, that should help us. Okay, and stop there. Here we go, have it next to me instead. So now we're going to do seated flutter kicks. So same as what we was doing last time. Give ourselves 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So same as last time, we're just going to flutter our legs instead this time. Okay. Three, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Okay, so arms up crunch this time. So it's a normal crunch. Just put your arms up. Whew. Give yourselves 5 more seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, arms up. Just crunch in. All coming from the abs. Okay, we're halfway there. 8. So this is much easier than some of the ones we're doing before. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. Whew. Let's come into our next exercise, which is a Russian twist. Just come in a seated position, and legs come out each, and arms come out each side. Give ourselves a few more seconds rest. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. The idea is we recover to an extent where we can come back and work maximally the next time. I know 40, 45 seconds is a long time to be working. That's why take intermittent breaks. Just do what you can. Do what you can manage. Okay, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Whew. Okay, knees up crunch this time. So the same as the reverse crunch, but instead we're coming the opposite direction, we're coming up with our bodies. Three, 2, 1. Okay. So get into position, knees up, just going to crunch in. Crunch is such a conventional exercise for abs. It's foolproof, really. Okay, 15 seconds left. Once again, all on the lower abdominals this. stop there. This is really an all-over abs workout. Not only have we got the rectus abdominis, we've got the external obliques, we've got everything coming in together. Just really feel it burning now. So we're going to go for legs lower. So I want this all controlled. So on the eccentric and concentric phases of movement, this is really good. Okay, so we're going to come down, slow and controlled, up, slow and controlled as well. Really good. We're not looking for reps, we're just looking for time under tension, which is really important. Okay, last 10 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Whew. Heel touch. So this one's for the obliques. Whew. Another quite conventional exercise. Lots of people should know this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so touching each heel, slow, controlled, really crunching at the sides. See, that's the importance of doing the really hard exercise to start with. So it creates a foundation for the whole rest of the workout. So really smashed our abs right at the start, and this really brings us into the last few exercises. We're nearly 15 minutes in now. Really sets us up for the whole rest of the workout. Whew. This one's a really easy one. Last 5 seconds or so. Okay, and stop there. Well done, guys. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to go for a crunch. Oh, sorry, no, flutter kick, sorry. Don't know what I'm talking about. Whew. Flutter kick. So instead of being in this seated position, we're going to come onto the floor. Arms underneath your glutes, and we're just gonna flutter. Let's start now. See, really controlled. Really controlled flutter. You don't want it erratic. Really good, guys. Last 10 seconds. Oh, and stop there. Whew. Okay, we're going to go for a nice stereotypical crunch next. Really basic exercise. So give yourselves 10 more seconds rest. So the goal is to end up being able to do all of this without rest. Without stopping in between. Okay, let's start now. Obviously, even with abs, you can progressively overload. You can either increase reps or increase time under tension. So when I started, I was looking at about 30 seconds for each exercise. We're moving on to the 40 to 45 seconds. Whatever your body will allow you to do. So if you stop at 30 seconds or 25, that's fine. Just try and keep up with the workout. Turned off again. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. Got last 5 or so seconds. And stop there. Okay, and our last exercise for the weights-free exercises is a crisscross. So like the flutter kicks, but just a different range of movement. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're just gonna crisscross. Whew. Our last exercise, so really put everything into this, okay? Okay, last 15, come on guys. Oh. Last 3, 2, 1. stop there, well done. Okay, we're going to finish with 3 sets of planks. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds rest. So you should really be ready for this now. So ATP stores replete by up to 50% in 30 seconds. So we should really be able to put in a real good effort for this. Okay, so give ourselves 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, okay? Plank. This is a real good isometric exercise. Nice isometric contraction of the rectus abdominis. Keep going. Last 15 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop there. Just come back into a nice stretch. The back of your knees. Nice. Come back out. Give ourselves 30 more seconds rest. Okay, last 10 seconds, getting ready. Let's go back in. So we're going to do 3 of these, 3 sets. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go back in. Oi. Okay, 20 seconds left. Should really feel the abs twitching now. 15. Okay, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in. Nice. That's half of our rest done. 15 more seconds. Give ourselves 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Put everything into this. Okay. That's it. That's the first 10 seconds over already. Doing really well. Oh. Last 10. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come back in for that last stretch. Just open everything up. Opens up the hip flexors. Oh. Nice. Okay, so we can get rid of our 40 stopwatch now. All into our weighted abs exercises. Nice. Hello everyone. Got loads of people joining today. This is brilliant. Archie Ellis, Kaya, Katie, Harvey, everyone, Zach. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to come in for... Okay, so we're back. It just paused there. So we've got 3 weighted abs exercises, and obviously you can have alternatives to this as well. So what I'm going to do is, this is a progression from one of the exercises we've done already. So we've got Russian twist. So I've got a 12 kg weight here. That's what I'm going to be doing it with. Obviously you can progressively overload, so as much as you need to. Obviously if you haven't got weights, then just do a normal Russian twist. But we're going to go for 12 reps, so 1 each side would be a rep. So this right here, 1, that would be a rep. Okay, so give it 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. I'm going to superset that with an ab roll out and a standing side crunch. So we'll go for the standing side crunch first. So if you obviously haven't got weights, Then this is something that you don't really need weights for. You can just do it yourself. So just keep the core tight. I'm just going to lean over to each side and pull it back up. You should feel it on the opposite side you're contracting. So I'm going down on my right side here. I'll feel it on the left obliques. So we'll do 8 on each side for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So 8 on each side there. Really good. Now, an interesting fact about the abs is that during pregnancy, the rectus abdominis actually opens up and extends onto each side of the stomach to allow for the baby's growth. So last one we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to do an ab roll out. Obviously, if some of you don't have ab rollers, then I'll show you the exercise. And I've got an alternative for those of you that don't have an ab roller. So we just come in like this, all the way down and bring it back up. Obviously, if you don't have an ab roller, we're going to start in this standing position here. And we're just going to come out, and it's a caterpillar walk as far out as you can come. Okay, that's as far as I can go without collapsing, and bring ourselves back up. So it's the same exercise, just a different variation if you don't have the equipment. So I'm going to start now. I'm just going to roll out. Whew. Okay, so 8 reps of this, and then that'll be our first circuit. So we've got 3 circuits of 3 exercises. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Okay, so we come back into that Russian twist now for our second circuit. So if you don't have weights, just do it normal Russian twist. All does the same thing, isn't it? There's just a bit more resistance for the abs if you've got your weights, but it doesn't matter. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Bring yourselves back up. If you don't have weights, the side crunch. Just bring yourself down, abs tight, lift back up through the middle. I'm going to grab my 12 kgs. Okay. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Switching sides. So I'm going down on the left. I should feel it on the right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some of you might be thinking, I do all these abs exercises and I still can't seem to get the body I'm looking for. Can't seem to trim down, can't seem to get that definition. So I'm going to be dropping a video soon that talks about metabolism and how you can trick your metabolism into working harder and burning through substrate energy much quicker to give you that definition you're looking for. Well, because we all know how annoying people with high metabolisms are. There's a few nice little tricks that you can use in your everyday routine. I'm going to be dropping, which can give you that definition you're looking for. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done, guys. So I've been seeing a few of you, because I've got my account on business mode, I've been seeing that a few people have been saving and sending via DM some of my workouts, the Instagram TV one I done yesterday. So if you have used my workout and you found it was quite good, just drop me a DM. Let me know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Obviously, let me know what you think of the workouts as well, because it's just me doing them. I don't know how other people find them. If it's too hard, it's too easy. Let me know, drop me a DM, see what you think about them. We're gonna come in, so our last circuit now, so should be all good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then after this we've got 2 more exercises with our resistance band that also have got alternatives for if you don't have a resistance band. These ones are really quite fun. So I'm just going to put my knees on here because on the grass it's hurting just a little bit. So I'm going to come in. 1, 2, 3. So this is really working everything really. If you think we're putting our weight on our abs, our shoulders, got triceps coming in a bit there as well. Bit of hip extension as well. Oh, I think that was 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So finish that. So I'm just going to change up the angle quickly, give you guys a bit of view of what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to give us a quick example here. So I'm going to be working on the decking with the resistance bands. So what I'm going to be doing, a resistance band wood chipper. So obviously if you was in the gym you could do this with the cable. I'm just going to come on my knees here to give you guys a better angle. Just going to come in here and you just bring yourself through to the middle. Okay, 8 reps of this. Obviously if you don't have a resistance band, we've got a nice one with the dumbbells just coming up like this. Give yourself 8 of these on each side. 2, 3, okay. That's obviously with the 12 kg, but go lighter if you need to. We'll start like this, and our second exercise is a resistance band crunch. So I'm sure some of you have heard of a cable crunch. Just come in here, bring yourself in, okay? Obviously some of you might have decking as well, or anything that you can use, so that's why I provided the alternative exercises. Obviously the alternative for that is just a normal crunch. So we're going to come in now, 8 on each side, 3 sets, then we're done. We're going to go into a cool down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you're pulling clockwise, you should feel it on the left side. And now when we turn around, if we're pulling anti-clockwise, then you're going to feel it on the right hand side. So I'm going to turn over now. You're going to have my back turned to you for a second, so sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, that's one set of wood chippers. Now we're going to come into the resistance band crunch. 8 reps of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a lot of people will just do 3 weights for abs. Obviously, if you think about it, being a major muscle group, you wouldn't just do 3 weights for your chest. If you was in the gym, you would at least do some resistance to allow for muscular hypertrophy, allow for all those muscular adaptations that people are looking for. So it's really important that, you know, I educate people on the importance of exercises like this. Okay, so we're going to come back into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually quite scared about my resistance band snapping. It's nearly on its last ropes, so right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is literally about to go. That'd be a nice, nice funny way to finish off if that went on the live stream. Okay. Just going to come back in. It's our second set now. 3 sets in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Whew. Last one. Really warm day today. Okay. Can you all still see me? Yep. Phone's just a bit far away at the moment. Okay. So put ourselves through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Switch over for the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. We're finished with that, and you finished with your dumbbell wood chippers. If you was doing that as well with the dumbbell. So our last one. So just finish off with the crunch if you haven't got a resistance band. If you have got a resistance band, then there's our last one of the resistance band crunch. Okay, gonna come in. Just gonna crunch down. Are you trying to headbutt your knees? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So we can obviously finish off with our cool down set of stretches, proprioceptive, neuromuscular facilitation, that sort of thing. Hello Chat Fitness, Sam Oldensteed. Hi everyone. Got 2 viewers now. I'm going to be dropping a foam rolling session and some mobility exercises as well. 1 second. Anything any of you want covered as well, obviously I'd be happy to give it a go and try and give my advice on anything. So okay, whew. If you was there for the HIIT session on Wednesday, then we covered some similar type stuff. So just obviously we've been working our legs, just put it through. This one you should feel on the hamstring, okay? This is really important because obviously we don't want any injuries, anything like that. Although probably not going to get as many from abs, but you can really open up your body now. A few stretches. See abs linking to everything, as I said about the sartorius and the anterior superior iliac spine, also the hamstrings, the anterior inferior iliac spine with the quads and everything they link into, and the ischial tuberosity, which is all around your hip, all that type of stuff. So just keep flexing in. I'm going to come for a hurdle stretch now. I know I said I'd be doing this with Mia Chantry on her fitness channel, and she's a GB track and field athlete. But obviously she woke up this morning, wasn't feeling too great, so might look for another date to be doing that on. But she's a hurdler as well, so good stretch for any hurdlers, any track athletes out there that want to increase their hip mobility, their range of motion, that sort of thing. So you come through and come in like this. Obviously I'm not very good, but you know what I mean. So we're going to come in now here, pull your legs across and just really pull your leg. You should feel the iliopsoas going all the way down, IT band, everything like that. So it's really important to know about your anatomy and what exercises hit which muscle groups, what stretches do what. Otherwise your training's uninformed. So when we're doing the push-pull Instagram TV videos, we're always working antagonistic pairs, so that when you go through, so say we're doing chest and triceps, your chest press, your agonist muscle is obviously the pectoralis major. Your antagonist muscle is going to be your triceps, which allows for movement. It's a fixator muscle. So it's always working, even though it's not the primary muscle that's working, it's working in the background. So more time under tension allows for extra hypertrophy, added hypertrophy, everything like that. So what I'm trying to do is give really informed sessions on how to get your dream summer body, that type of thing. Going for a sort of like a Joe Wicks approach to things. So we've held that for enough time now. So we can come in, similar exercise. We're going to put our feet out in front of us like this and just pull ourselves forward on our leg. You should feel it in and around the same area as before. So obviously this is now the time to be doing your static stretches. I didn't mention in the warm-up, but people that are doing Sunday league football, that sort of thing, if they're doing static stretches before their warm-up, that's going to decrease concentric muscular contractions by up to 50%. So that's a schoolboy error that you see even in semi-pro sort of football, Conference South sort of football. You see people still not knowing about their training and that sort of thing, which is why it's really important for people such as myself doing degrees and that sort of thing to educate people, to educate others on how to improve and that sort of thing. That's all I want. I want to up my followers, up the amount of people watching me, so that everyone knows key basic information and not get misled by the media and other forms of communication. So to come in here and just should feel it on the adductors here. Whew. Longus magnus brevis. Just hold it for 10-15 seconds. Okay, and what I'd advise is if you're watching afterwards or you're watching now, you're just finishing the workout with me, I'd advise going for a shower, turn it onto a cold shower, boost your metabolism to decrease delayed onset muscle soreness, decrease chance of injury, you know, really get the, come on, read in. I lost my track where I was, but yeah, really beneficial to have ice baths, cold showers, that sort of thing. That's why you see a lot of people going in cryo chambers and that sort of thing. So hip flexor mobility, coming in here, just going to open ourselves up, open up the hip flexor. Well done. Just going to do 4 reps on each side to really feel that in and around the hips. Any advice on how I can make these videos better? It'd be great as well. Looking to improve. As I say, the following's just shot up massively over the last 3 days. From 90 to over 600. I don't know how many we're on now, but it's good. It's really good. Okay, so last 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would do a bit of foam rolling as well, but I know many people won't have foam rollers. If you want to see a foam rolling video, then I can get that up later on today or over the next couple of days. Okay, I'm just going to come in, so in our mountain climber position, but just putting stress on the gastrocnemius and the soleus. Okay, really good. Just really controlled movements. Really feel the tension down the back of your leg. Okay, and one last final one to finish off with. Really open up the lumbar vertebrae. Some of you might feel this crack. Don't worry, it's completely fine. Just getting rid of all the air bubbles. Okay, so legs up, one leg down, arms out like this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to come over, and just as it comes over, just pull your leg through. That's it. Just keep pushing. You should. Some of you would feel a pop. Try and keep your shoulder on the floor. Come back up, all the way down. This one comes back up. Pull it all the way through. Oh, there you go. Felt a pop there in that one. Okay. And all the way back up. And one last sit up to finish off with. So thank you guys for watching. I'd now advise to do some foam rolling if you've got one, or a nice cold shower, that sort of thing. But other than that, stay tuned for the next live video. Cheers guys.